Good day everybody, BF3 here. I've got a kind of middle of the game kind of video for you today. It's not really the full game. Just have a quick few things I wanted to talk about, and I didn't think a whole game was necessary. The last two bases on this game weren't very interesting. I was in the chopper for the first base, so I thought I'd put this up, and the second base was very good, very hectic. So I thought I'd put this up. I just want to talk about a couple of things. The gameplay's there if you enjoy it, that's great, but really I'm just want to talk about a few things. As I've said about 4 times now, so you know me. I want to talk about Battlefield Premium. Now, a lot of people are upset about the pricing discrepancies between Australians and the rest of the world, pretty much. And the fact that we have to pay twice for car can if we already do have car can. I've got to be honest, there are things I did not seriously consider when I went in. Well, I considered the price difference, of course, but I did not consider the fact that I am paying for car can twice. It's kind of like an afterthought, like, hold on, oh yeah, I just paid for that twice, didn't I? So yeah, that's derp on me, and I think derp on a lot of people who did that without even thinking. And whether it's DICE's problem or not, you know, our fault for not noticing, who knows, buyer beware kind of thing. I think they need to do something to remedy this situation though, now that it is quite apparent to a lot of people that they've been kind of fucked over, that they have paid twice for DLC they've already paid for. And the other issue that is kind of like a pet peeve for me, I've been on Twitter about it, and I tweeted Battlefield about it, and I never got a response, and quite a funny little incident. I'm tweeting at him, and didn't get a response at all. And then Doom49, who's another commentator, Machinima partner, he tweeted out, "I'm loving the patch, you know, all this, and loving it. You guys do great work with patches." And I think it was 2 minutes later he got a response from Battlefield saying, "Oh, I'm glad you like the patch." And I'm like, what? I'm asking a legit question here. Now the legit question is, why do PC guys have, I think it's some weapons, not all, but some weapons from close quarters already unlocked when they buy Battlefield Premium? For Xbox players, they don't. We have no close quarter weapons unlocked like PC guys do. PS3 of course have it all unlocked. If you are, you know, on PS3 you have everything because you've got close quarters already. And for premium users on Xbox, we will have it on the 12th, so I'm not fast. I mean, it's a few more days and then we get the weapons. It's just the discrepancy as to why PC guys have the weapons already. You look on YouTube, you see tons of PC guys putting out videos about close quarters weapons, and you see no Xbox guys doing it because Xbox does not have these weapons. And I think, you know, server side issue or whatever, you know, something to do with PC, I'm guessing. But it's nothing to do with Battlelog not recognizing me as a premium user. I mean, every time I log into Battlelog, I see it right there, Battlefield Premium user and all this kind of shit. You have big premium in gold sitting up the top of your screen there. So was premium worth it in the end? Yes. I've got to say yes, okay? I find the DLC you're getting, you know, 2-week early access, I find that great. I think that's brilliant, okay? If you're paying for that, you're paying for other little bells and whistles, you know, unique stuff that comes out, camos, weapon camos, soldier camos, all that sort of stuff. Yeah, very COD Elite kind of thing, but I'm not really fussed, you know. I like the game, so I thought, well, why not, you know? And as I said, the 2-week early access was really the selling point for me. You know, I play Armored Kill 2 weeks earlier than most than on Xbox, then that's great. I like that. So I find it a good buy. You know, you might be paying a little less buying the DLC separately, but you will not have the 2-week early access. Okay, the new knife and all that kind of stuff's just, wow, who cares really, you know. Looks like a bloody box cutter. Not very good. I don't really care, you know. You get a couple of weapon or 4 weapon camos or something on specific weapons. Yeah, big deal. You know, it was really the 2-week early access was what sold me on it. You know, I was like, yep, okay, 2-week early access. Here's my money, take it. Paid for the DLC. It's all there. You know, I don't really care. So yeah, if it's down to that, then you say I'll buy it. Yeah, go for it, buy it. But if you really don't care about that, don't buy it. You know, this whole queue jumping thing, that's no real big deal. I mean, if you've got 2 premium members in a queue, I mean, who goes first? You know? And if you are not a premium member and you're in a queue with a premium member and he gets in first, you probably get in 2 seconds, 10 seconds later anyway, so it's no real big deal. Hearing a lot of stories of people actually being kicked from games because they're premium members. I think the fucking admins that are doing that are just complete dickheads and, you know, fucking whatever, man, you know, what the fuck ever. So yeah, quick thing, Project PTFO was eliminated. I'm not going to really go into it because I'm kind of, yeah, about it. But, you know, it was GG all around. The guys played well. You know, being diplomatic and all, they did play well. So, yeah, good game to them. And I wish them all the best in the next game, and I hope they do very well. The footage won't be going up. I don't think it's quite a good idea to put it up because it was live comms, and yeah, I'm not going to put it up. I'm going to put that out there. I'm not doing that. So yeah, I'll catch you again next time, and thanks for watching.